on my cock. It's the first time for you, so here's what you do. Unzip me and strip me and show me you care. Don't go ripping out my pubic hair. Reach for mine, grab for mine, pull out my cock. You can do it with ease, just get on your knees. Start licking and slurping, that dick will get firm. Soon you'll be tasting sperm. To the ground now and don't mind now. Drag your tongue across my meat. If you give me head, there's no need to spread. By now you should know, blowjob can't be beat. Faster now, deeper now, into your throat. The secret is not to choke. Take my shaft by its face, stuff the whole thing in your face. That's how you suck up my cock.
It's a Jew Joker and Holy Xmas 2015. Wow.
You make my dinner swell as a morning yell. Heed the warning when I scream. Although your throat is sore, you'll have to open more to gasp your last breath before I shoot my cream. Slap it up, lick it up, don't ever stop. Swallow every last drop. Now that you eat my meat, I'll never have to beat my meat. Thanks for stroking mine. Thanks for looking mine. Thanks for sucking my cock.
And welcome to the show.
He's a homo of faggots and girls don't affect him. Loves to stuff gerbils and fists up his rectum. Surely you recall the most lip-wristed reindeer of all. Rudolph the deep-throat reindeer wore a skirt and pantyhose. And if you ever saw him, you would know at once he blows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They said he was a fag deer and threw snow on him to kill the flames. Then one horny Christmas Eve, Santa had to say,
Mrs. Claus is on the rag. Suck me dry, you reindeer bag.
Why, sure, Santa. It'll be my pleasure.
Oh, oh, oh!
now how the elves all love him as they shout it out with glee. Rudolph, you deep-throat reindeer, will you please go down on me? Then one horny Christmas Eve, Santa had to say,
Rudolph, now you turn around. I feel like getting my dick brown.
Okay, Santa. Pour your pole off. I'm ready.
now all the reindeer hate him. He never has to pull the sled. He rides in back with Santa, going around the world and giving head.
And round and round it goes. Boss, come back here! Boss!
I feel my pecker tingling, balls are giggling too. Come on and tell me whether I can link them together with you. I need a hot slip mommy to slip my slimy into. I must be over eager, cause even your beaver will do. Get it up, get it up, get it up, let's go. Your boat is too slow. Start hopping like a rabbit in the snow. Here it comes, my dear. I'm kissing your ear. Fishing
What's your New Year's resolution? My New Year's resolution was to stop doing coke. And I'm successful almost.
Merry Christmas.
Okay, there's new people being arrested for cocking a gun on YouTube. I wouldn't want to cock a gun. I'm gonna cock this gun. Oh God, I'm gonna cock this gun.
Oh, you hit the
Wait a
light.
minute, I can't. I hit the light. Oh fuck. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna. Alright. There's been a lot of old fucking people breaking the fucking law. We wouldn't want that, but I heard they got arrested for cocking a gun, so watch me cock this shotgun. Cocking a shotgun is the way to go. It's the only way to cock it. Let me cock the gun. And don't let me encourage you to plan to cock the gun. Oh, that'd be against the law to suggest that we kill a tyrant would be against the law. That we would suggest that we assemble to suggest that we carry a gun with the right to bear arms and assemble to cock our gun. Oh, lawbreakers, come out and we know the target. Kill every last one of them. And good news, yes ma'am, thank you for reminding me, Harley. That's right, let's cock a gun, everybody. A judge got shot, thank God, yet another piece of shit executed. Enough cops, not enough prosecutors. Thank God. Ooh, this cock is getting hard. Merry Christmas. And we don't want to break law cocking the gun on YouTube. Fuck you, motherfucker, because I'm going to shove this up your fucking ass. Cock the gun. Oh, get it? I got a cock. Now, Merry Christmas. Stuff that in your stocking. My cock.
There's two of me, there's two of you, there's two of me. There's two of you, there's two of me. There's one of you, there's two of you, there's one of me. And I'm just having whole one with me. There's two of me, there's two of you, there's two of me. And there's two of you.
As carved global warming or weather change, I'm dreaming of a green Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. Okay. He said cut it. Don't you understand? He said cut it. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Now, because of global warming or weather change or whatever you want to call it, we're kind of doing without the snow. We're looking forward to a green Christmas. But still, we're going to sing the favorite. Which would you like to sing? Wish you a Happy Christmas or White Christmas? Or Silent Night? Huh?
I wish you a Merry Christmas.
Okay, I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Well, welcome to our 4th of July, or I'm sorry, our, what do we call it? Christmas, thank you. You're wrong. She's right. It's not Thanksgiving. It's not Thanksgiving, okay? The turkey got away this year.
I'm not sick, but I'm not well. And I say that they left me and I liked her. Oh, Christmas sweet, oh, Christmas sweet, yeah. Oh, Christmas sweet, you give me much pleasure. The sun, it's big. Okay, I can speak a little bit English.
I know that I'm sitting with you. Welcome to a Christmas special. Welcome to a Silco and Holly special. Kids, I hope you get toys from Santa Claus, kids. I'm funny and my name is Sherry Lewis. And, I like going out of space without telling other people. Yes, I like to go out of space.
It's getting to be that time of year again. As I say, it's getting to be that type of year again. And for the holiday, got me a nice warm cocoa as the snow comes in.
Okay, I know how to talk to Sherry Lewis, okay? Now, daddy.
Hey, lady!
Hey,
Lady!
Hey, lady.
What was the song? Hey, there's a beautiful house there. There's no snow, but we're still going to say, what's that sound I hear as a segue into the song? Click, click, click. Who would know? Click, click, click. Who would snow? Up on the rooftop. Click, click, click. Down from the chimney comes old Saint Nick. Uh-oh, watch it out. You got to stand your ground laws and all sorts of things going out. So be careful up or click, click, click.
Lady.
It could be me cocking my gun or cocking my rifle. And I encourage you to do so if you hear somebody clicking up on the roof. Up on the rooftop, click, click, click. Oh, it might be old Saint Nick. Click, click, click. We cock our guns. Fun, fun, fun when we shoot a pig. We have a good time this year when we shoot a pig dead. Hey, hey, hey. Click, click, click. Click that mag. Click, click, click. Shoot them dead. Shoot that pig so dead, dead, dead. I encourage you to do so and have a happy new year. When you have your cocoa, you want to think of a little
Me and Marcia.
a Barack Obama version of the Drummer Boy. They told me Barack Obama. Oh, they told me Barack Obama. Oh, what an idiot that stupid bitch is. What an idiot that bitch is.
No.
Now a newborn King Donald Trump is. He'll come and put his foot up that Barack Obama's ass. He'll send him to hell. Thank God for him. He'll send all those evil Muslims straight to hell. Yes, he will. Donald Trump will.
Okay, you don't want to make me angry.
Oh, thank God that he's coming. A newborn king. Donald Trump. Peace on earth. Can it be? Years from now, perhaps we'll see a day of glory. We'll see a day, we'll be men of good cheer, with goodwill for everyone.
Hey.
Peace on earth,
CZPD.
could it be?
CZPD.
That's nice. Massacres upon the earth. We'll see 14 go while Obama's shooting his 14th hole. We'll see 14 holes while he shoots golf balls with Tiger Woods, that douche. And speaking of douche, it's a new group. Quit calling them Al-Qaeda or ISIS or ISIL. Call them the douchebag Muslims they are. Face it, they're Muslims. We're at war with Muslims. It's a hate group. It's a hate group. the Muslims as a hate group. Believe me, it's not a good thing and not a good cheer. So let's be happy that we finally have a coming king that will identify the Muslims as the evil devils they are. Amen. Peace on earth and amen. And goodwill towards all men. But when you come to a devil Muslim, send him straight to hell. Okay, now you ready, Harley? Now let's go out there and knock them dead. Well, don't use your bat. But you know what I mean. In the old words of entertainment, let's go out there and knock them dead. Let's have them rolling in the aisles. You know, as comedians, we want them rolling in the aisles. Not like at the theaters, not rolling in the aisles that way. And at the entertainment sessions. But let's get out there and knock them dead. Anyways, let's prepare for a wonderful Christmas. It's been a wonderful year so far. Why, we just had another officer, yet another rapist, police officer, whatever you want to call him, raping many women, using his authority to, you know, pull them over and rape them. And, it's hard to, you know, I'm going straight into comedy because you cannot outdo them as a villain, see? We have a new villain. As of 2015, the Psycho Clown just does the comedy. Right, Harley? Huh? Huh? What do you say? What do you say? Oh, well, thank God. Thank God that you're healthy and happy, huh? Frosty the snowman was a jolly happy soul with two eyes made out of coal. We just destroyed that song, me and you. Oh, ho, 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 everybody. You know, sounds like the reindeer are ready to go on their merry way. Huh? They're eating their cocaine or whatever it is they eat so they can fly around the world real fast. But they're getting ready, huh? Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Wow! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a red horse open sleigh. Red horse open sleigh?
Yeah.
Well, hey, rocking through the snow in a red horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Through the rivers and streams, making grandma right. What fun it is to be uptight and sleigh ride right tonight. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a red horse open sleigh. Oh, dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way. To Grandma's house we go.
And the credit that they don't get, they deserve, because they've been immensely great. And Jon Stewart's been great. And we're not ready to pop the champagne and pop the cork yet, but we're confident that this gets done sometime over the weekend, and there's a vote next week. And those who are sick and suffering from 9/11 can get on with the rest of their lives, whether it's 2 years, 4 years, or 8 months. You know, Congress's biggest problem was they wanted to go home for the holidays, but we just wanted to get on with our lives. But what many people don't know is that the AIDS and Drug Health and Compensation Act was a must-pass bill. It was the Marilyn Monroe of healthcare bills and all bills in Congress. It was sexy. And everybody wanted to attach themselves, just like Senator Jordan McConnell.
Well, as the fine officer rambles on, this is not the right video we're doing about your buddy who was raping all the women. This guy is another police officer who wants this Christmas for us to focus on the first responders. Now that's the term, first responders. It's not like in the old days, women and children first. Now it's first responders, and it's never hear about anything but taking care of them. Billions and billions of dollars. They've armed themselves to soldiers, and they agree, and we all agree with them, that you need those assault weapons. Oh, The top national security advisor of the United States of America says we need to arm every citizen with an assault rifle. I mean, come on, let's get serious here. The police said they needed that assault rifle in one of the other recent newses. It's just been a wonderful holiday. What, another massacre? 14 people shot. They were Al-Qaeda or something. They're Muslim. And you notice that. They want to play games with all their different little names. I'm rambling on like y'all, so I think it's catching. The rambling thing. But then again, it's all has to do with one thing. Whether it was Al-Qaeda or Douche or whatever name they want to come with, ISIL and ISIS with all the different names. It's Donald Trump got it right. Right? He said it was Muslims because they were always Muslims. If people ran their plane into the Trade Center, they were Muslim, right? They were all Muslim. The guys who shot it up just recently, 14 shot up. And the police said they need their assault rifles. So if the police need assault rifles, don't the rest of us? I mean, seriously. Seriously. Let's take this seriously and think about this Christmas holiday. Think about buying somebody an assault rifle to keep them safe this holiday. Says, is there any input from the peanut gallery there, Harley? What do you got to say about this first responder who always wants to be treated first and cared for first and forget about the women and children first, right? Okay. All right, let's move on. We wanted to talk about his friend, the rapist. Okay, good. I'm listening. Okay, let's cut that then. Let's cut that. We'll edit that out. Okay, and fine officer, I see you're blocking the hallways there in the standing around, look like some, I don't know what, a frog on a log. I don't know what you want to call it. But well, how would you describe what you're doing?
Has just been working diligently, and the credit that they don't get, they deserve.
It looks like he's sitting pretty pissed. Well, he's crippled. That's why he's sitting. But the other guy looks like he's holding up the wall. The other guy looks like he's standing there. The other guy's got his hand in his pocket. Pretty diligently, huh? And you're kind of hanging out, looking to look out for the first responders. That we take care of the first responders first this holiday. The magnificent, yet another time Congress should focus on you. Listen to how this guy, this police officer, says how they've been working diligently. And then he goes, duh, duh, duh. And you can see in the video, they're just standing around with their thumbs up their ass. Watch this. This is what the police want to do instead of their job. They want to ask for more money. Not that they've been piled billions. Since 911, law enforcement's going to get piled billions. They want more. It says, forget about the women and children. First responders. Remember they used the word first in the old days? It was women and children first, not women and children first. Because that's what we need to do at Christmas. Think about ourselves rather than the women and children.
Has just been working diligently, and the credit that they don't get, they deserve, because they've been immensely great. And Jon Stewart's been great, and we're not ready.
Yeah, Jon Stewart's great. Hey, whenever he wants, he can go in and out there, you know, and talk to any congressman he wants. Can the rest of us? No. Isn't that bizarre, huh? They won't let you in there. You know, it's kind of strange. They'll let terrorists and they're people from other countries, Muslims, ragheads, whatever you want to call them, they get to come in there all the time with their cameras. You try to go see what happens. Anyways, Merry Christmas to first responders. Let's forget about the word first, as in talking about women and children first. Okay, let's return a present. Let's get back to decency, right? Especially with the, also with these guys standing around, they can think about, you know, do we need to have all our rights taken away and searched everywhere we go now? Since they did that and we still got attacked, we still got the Boston bombing, and they've been spying on us, listen to our phone calls, Freedom Act, Patriot Act, it doesn't help. Now here we go again with another 14 dead from terrorists, and it's not helping at all. So let's get it back. Also, on the same page as things returning, the price of oil per barrel is down to where it should be $1 per gallon. It's $2. Why didn't the media say anything? And the food should have been down. The gas been down for a while. Fuels have been down for a while. Why isn't the food going back down? Huh? We're being gouged every step of the way, nickel and dime. It's a wonder why anybody hasn't gone completely out of their mind. I'm hanging in there. How about you? Your biggest problem is these crybaby bastards asking for more. More of that money. Give me more money. Give me more money. You'd think that he's been here to say, we're standing here till Christmas in hell and high water to make sure women and children are taken care of. No. Oh, But then we're on the other news, his buddy's raping. His buddy's raping women and children while he's asking for more money. Yeah, so you can rape more women and children. It's a bizarre world we live in. We're having a Merry Christmas. Here's the guy who's raping the police officer. I'm not a creep. Like I say, they're all creeps and deserve to be shot. And I encourage you to do so. More evidence. This guy's raped so many women. Police officers saying, you know, pull over, rape the women. So what do you think about this, Harley? That's the thing. They don't like this little girl being in a video condemning these sons of bitches. They're praising, the people that are praising them are condemning having this little girl participate in this. When she can hold her chin high saying, I stood up to it. I stood up to it, while other people who condemning her and condemning her two brothers, older brothers who are doctors, MD on their name, whatever the hell you want to call them, MD on their name. And her older sister's got an MD on her name. So the three of them, her three older siblings, are all MDs. They want to criticize this young lady who's standing up to corrupt, evil people calling themselves police officers. They're not police officers anymore. They're the enemy of the American people. They're treasonous. It's why we asked this holiday season they disarm. We also asked that they take the flag away. You notice how they had that funeral, and I was making fun of that, saying a bunch of babies and saying they're a bunch of idiots because they were having these giant flags to honor this criminal. It turned out G.I. Joe, as I said, was a G.I. jerk. He was a crook, as I said. Oh, but the people in law enforcement, oh, it's a brother, why do you think we're all wonderful? Well, here's another wonderful buddy of law enforcement raping women. Raping children, too. Don't just, the lady that's trying to pass off this creep, he was raping children. So what do you think about that, Harley? Hey, Harley, what do you think we should do with this rapist? Shoot this, execute this police officer exactly like we should execute all of them. What do you think, Harley?
Yay.
That's right, execute every last fucking one of them. You're gonna not know your place. You're gonna get shot in the face. Look out, you punks. United States citizens, and I encourage all of you to go out there and shoot one of these rapists, these scumbags in the face. Let's put a smile on my face. And shoot them in the face, because they definitely don't know their place. Let's shoot them all in the face! Oh! What do you think, Harley?
Good.
All right, death to another one. Good job. Are we on? Is this thing still on? Okay, it says Florida Sheriff to citizens, arm yourself. Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry. I was just trying to read it. That was hard. Thank you very much, Harley.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you. Well, anyways, this sheriff is in Florida is telling people to arm themselves because of Al-Qaeda, Muslims, or whatever. ISIS or whatever. Now they call him Douche. I think the new name is called him Douche or something. Or Dash. Yeah, if they're trying to piss him off with the name, why don't they call him Douche? Ain't I talented? Aren't I witty? Yes, you aren't. Anyways, this isn't the news I wanted to go over here. Cut.
Prey on women. You heard this story? This former police officer on trial for raping 13 black women. Hear how...
He had a case of jungle fever, huh? One police officer after another doing one creepy, rapey, trippy thing. Happy holidays, huh? It looks like your regular police officer. It looks like everyone that's ever pulled me over. That's all like, oh, can I see your insurance or whatever? Doesn't that look like every one of the beady-eyed creeps that pull you over? No, that's just a spitting image. Look at, he said he raped 13 women.
They killed 14 black.
Oh boy. Well, here's some cadets that want to see a white Christmas. And speaking of a white Christmas, here's some cadets that are all putting hoods over their heads, and it's, I don't know what they thought, they're going to be snowmen or what, but it's kind of looking racist for them, huh? Some kind of military cadets. It's in the news. So they're dreaming of a white Christmas Because of global warming, we have to wish for it, don't we, Harley? What do you think, Harley, about these wonderful young cadets? It's nice. It's a very nice cadet, isn't it? It's the time of season, isn't it? It's the time of season, right?
Yeah.
Right. All right. Okay, cut.
Citadel cadets wearing white.
And also during our holiday season, we have rioters in Chicago. Again, Black Lives Matter. Wonderful thoughts as we go into the new year, and happy holidays to all. So they're rioting. They want the mayor of Chicago out. Black Lives Matter is pretty mad about all the shooting up of black people they do with the people calling themselves law enforcement, and they're asking now for the Rob Emanuel, I think that's his name, Ron Emanuel. They want the mayor out of Chicago. Shoot our boy, we want you down. I think they want more than that. I think they want him, have them swinging from the highest rope, the highest tree, hang them by their necks until dead, and fucking chop their heads off. I mean, come on, you just don't want them out. You want to take them out. And I encourage you to do so. For Black Lives Matter, stand up for yourself, buy a gun and shoot up the place, huh? Come on. Oh, that reminds me, another judge down the drain. Good job. It's really turned out to be one happy holidays. Merry Christmas indeed. As I see more of them fall, these horrible, evil villains. Let us heroes band together this holiday season. Thank God. And it's with the power of God that these people are convicted or taken into the courts and charged. That's the power of God on the side of the patriot. The people standing up and being strengthened is by the power of God against this evil overthrow of the American people. It's been nothing but an overthrow of the American people. This band, this fraternal order police, were nothing but a bunch of creeps who attempted to overthrow our country. But we're going to take it back through jury, through elections. And yes, through shooting them in the face when they don't know their place. We're going to see a lot more judges and prosecutors get shot like the scumbag tyrants that they deserve what's coming to them. Thank God, Patriots, and they haven't yet gone out there. I encourage you to do so. We need everyone in for the big game this holiday season. Pick a target and blow the shit out of them. Merry Christmas! Hey, now we have a new excitement. It was a year in 2015. Not that this is a year in review, but it's a Christmas show, I think. But we cannot think of Christmas without God on earth and Donald Trump. And thank God we have the Lord God is here on earth.
And we can't be the stupid ones.
A night after the president's call for vigilance and
Speaking of the stupid one, Donald Trump knows that this guy's stupid. Who doesn't know Obama's stupid? The top national security advisor of the United States of America in his first year, I think that's 6 or 7 years ago, said he was mentally incompetent. So in other words, the United States of America had a president who's been mentally incompetent for the last 10 years. When I do this with my thumb, am I poking you in the eyes there, Harley? No. Sorry, you can lean more this way. I'm sorry, I'm in your way. Oh, you'll fall over if you do, but yeah. Anyways, let's hear more about this Donald Trump and wonderful savior to the United States of America.
Republican frontrunner calls for a complete ban on all Muslims coming to America.
Well, that's good. Good, we need to, because Muslims is a hate group. Remember the Satanic Verses, that book long time ago by Salman Rushdie, or whatever his name was, Salamander Rushdie? And they wanted to kill him back then. I mean, the Muslims have been horrible people. Even Christians had a bad history there. At the Catholics, what did they do? They attacked, what do they call that, the Inquisition hundreds of years ago? Every religion has a bad time. But right now we have to realize the Muslims are having a bad time now, and I'm not concerned about history. I'm concerned about people chopping us up right now because it makes me hungry. Doesn't that sound, when I said that chopping people up made you, right away I just became my drooling hungry. Did you get hungry? Me too. We'll make us a little food later. Okay? Our Christmas dinner. Well, let's get back to the dessert. Donald Trump.
Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States.
Excuse me, thank you. Excuse me. Like I say, the Muslims is a hate group. The Quran, you can Google it. Google it. The Quran says hateful things towards the Jews. It says to hate Jews, to kill Jews throughout the Quran. And the Quran was only written in recent history. It wasn't something like the Bible from King James time. This was in recent history. Actually, one of the writers of the book graduated from Harvard and went back to where he came from. And I'm pretty sure he's a Muslim. But we like to educate people, and then they become terrorists. Because take a look at me. No, I'm kidding. They didn't do any education when it came to me. Okay, let's hear more of our Savior.
San Bernardino and the politics of fear.
I don't know if sand can glow in the dark, but we're going to find out.
Now that was some strong words. Yes, sir, let's nuke him. Boy, that guy's got a good head on his shoulders, huh? All right. And with that thought of nuclear devastation, have a happy New Year's, everybody. Out, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's.
I'm not sick, but I'm not well.
You like that song? Oh no! Uh-oh. Are you playing the air guitar or scratching your stomach? Oh, you're jamming out. Rock and roll, sweetie. Oh, you are playing the drums. A guitar. Good job, yeah, good job. Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. It stings to nose and bites to toes to grandmother's house. Okay, that's the end of it, Harley. Get off that. No!
Please call the number provided as soon as possible.
Okay, Rosie, I'm not this way. Well, that's a better idea than looking at me.
Hello to the
Lady! Lady!
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous is right. Are you drunk, man? Are you drunk, man? Are you drunk, man? Are you on your weed?
I'm using my max.
Are you all weeded out?
No.
Are you all weeded out, man?
Am I?
Have you been getting into that weed, man?
I'm drinking wine at the bowl like the penguin.
Are you drunk, man?
No!
You been drinking that booze?
Because I don't care about fish money.
I think you care about Fish Moon an awful lot. Why do you got your hair the same color as her?
That has to be wet.
Oh, you're right, I'm wrong. Oh, you're pretty smart, aren't you?
Oh,
You're pretty smart.
look, I'm using my max stick without turning it on. Off.
Yeah.
Ho, 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 Merry Christmas.
It's gonna be that time of year again. Merry Christmas, boys and girls. And we're gonna have a little Christmas fun. Here, we have letters. We're gonna read letters. Here's a letter right here. It says, Dear Santa,
My name is Santa.
how do you get toys to all the girls and boys of the world? Al, I'll tell you what, little girl. And all the little boys and girls don't get toys because a billion of them are Muslims. And Muslims don't get gifts. They go to hell. This is a message from the pre-recorded option. It's that time of year again. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Oh, I need to get to my lipsticks all wore off. Merry Christmas.